The train stopped at Cooled Horror Station at exactly 12:17 a.m. No announcement was made. No conductor stepped out. The door simply slid open with a dry metallic scream, as if the train itself was protesting the place it had been forced to visit. Only one passenger stepped onto the platform. Me. The moment my feet touched the ground, every light inside the train turned off at once. When I turned back, the train was already moving, slowly sliding into the darkness like it had never been there at all. Cooled Horror Station had no timetable, no staff, no waiting room. Just a single flickering bulb and a wooden bench coated in thick dust. My phone had no signal. The air felt wrong, heavy, wet, and smelling faintly of jasmine mixed with decay. I was here to document abandoned places. My channel was doing well. Millions of views, sponsorships, comments begging for real haunted locations. This station was supposed to be forgotten. No maps, no records, just rumors. I should have listened to the rumors. Behind the station stood a narrow dirt road leading into a cluster of old houses swallowed by forest vines. They were once part of a wedding village, built for families that vanished overnight. The locals called it the bride settlement. Every house had red bridal cloth, still tied to its door, as if the weddings never happened, or were never allowed to finish. I chose the largest house. Its door was half open. Inside, the air was colder. Cobwebs hung like funeral veils. A smashed mirror lay on the floor, its reflection catching my flashlight beam in broken pieces. In the center of the main room stood a wooden bridal bed. On it sat a small brass box. Inside the box was a folded wedding invitation. The bride's name was written in shaky handwriting. Kavita. The groom's name was smudged out. Something scraped softly behind me. I turned around. No one was there, but a faint trail of wet footprints appeared on the dusty floor, walking toward the bedroom hallway. Bare feet. Small. Female. I followed them. The hallway ended at a locked door. From inside, I heard breathing. Slow. Uneven. Like someone who had been crying for a very long time. Kavita? I whispered. The breathing stopped. Then a woman's voice answered from inside. Do you know why he never came? The door opened by itself. Inside the room stood a woman dressed in red bridal attire, her face covered by a long veil. Her bangles clinked as her hands trembled. He promised, she whispered. He swore on the sacred fire. I felt a chill crawl up my spine. What happened to him? I asked. She slowly lifted her veil. Her eyes were black pits. Her lips were torn. Her jaw hung slightly sideways like it had been broken once, and healed wrong. They buried him alive, she said softly. Because he loved me. My chest tightened. Before I could move, she vanished. My phone vibrated. A photo had appeared in my gallery. It showed a young couple in wedding clothes, standing exactly where I stood now. But the groom's face was scratched out, and the bride's eyes were bleeding. The house door slammed shut. From every room came whispers. Finish the wedding? Complete the ritual? The hallway floor began to darken. Blood slowly leaked out from under every door. I ran. The forest swallowed the moonlight as I ran down the dirt road. The trees bent inward like crooked fingers trying to trap me. Then I saw her again, standing in the middle of the road. She held a garland of dried flowers. Her veil fluttered though there was no wind. Stand still, she whispered. I only want to complete what was left incomplete. I stepped back. The ground behind me sank, like it was soft breathing. Hands burst from the soil and grabbed my ankles. Cold, rotten, dozens of whispering voices begged. Stay. Join us. Her face appeared inches from mine. Her breath smelled of funeral smoke. I waited for 70 years, she whispered. Now it is your turn. I screamed. The forest went silent. I woke up on the highway at sunrise. My camera lay beside me, still recording. The footage showed me standing alone in the village, talking to empty air. But behind me, in the video, a woman in bridal red stood close. So close, her hand rested on my shoulder. My phone buzzed. A new message appeared from an unknown contact. Next full moon, your wedding.